Oh, oh, you can hear it. It's building up. Holy shite!
I am the war chief.
Hello, my friends, and welcome. We're in session once again for another Hololive reaction, and this time we have Towa and Suisei with Haiiro Toaoi, which translates to gray and blue. Now, this is just one of the many covers that came out during Christmas. Well, not just covers, but songs in general that came out during Christmas that I need to catch up with. So let's get this started, shall we? Suisei and Towa. What a Christmas gift that was, my goodness. I really wanted to make a reaction to this at the time, but, other obligations prevented me from doing so. But now we have the chance to do this. So, of course, we'll do a quick pass and then we'll do a lyric breakdown. Let's get this started. Okay, like 80s synth vibe coming up. Ooh. That's one way to start a song, isn't it? That's some nice art. Oh my goodness. That's how you enter a song. What did we do to deserve this combo? Ah, now it's becoming like a lo-fi vibe. Personally, I would have gone with a different instrumental choice. This works too. Let's see how the chorus drops. That's more like it. Instant goosebumps. That's what I was waiting for. That's more like it. Wow. That was all Towa. That's practically all Towa. It's a nice, easy melody to follow. So I assume it's a Christmas song of some kind. But gray and blue, huh? I wonder what that would mean. And why that's the title. That's something we'll figure out in the lyric breakdown, huh? Oh, wow. Dang, you're gonna get cold in the snow without the leggings. I love the little scarves they have, too. Very comfy looking. The exchange is beautiful. Oh wow, this is... Whoa! Wow! This is amazing. This is... Wow. The chorus drop is incredible for this song. Oh my god! I now feel bad that I wasn't able to make a reaction to this when it came out. Easily the best singers of Hololive, arguably. I'll die on that hill. Oh, uh-oh, you can hear it, it's building up. Holy shite! Ugh. That's so epic I dropped an earphone. Oh, dang it. There we go. Sorry. Oh my god. First was Towa, then Suisei, and then they hit it together. And now we're ascending! Oh. How is this? Oh my god, guys, this is... Oh, wow. 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 That was incredible. By the time that third chorus hit, I think we all ascended. One's literally an angel, and one has the voice of an angel. Oh, my goodness. I'm gonna need a second. Guys, that was an experience. Alright. I have a lyric sheet open because we don't get any proper CCs here. Spanish auto-generated. Like that ever helps. So let me open my lyric sheet and let's go for the breakdown. For those of you who are only here for the quick pass, I appreciate you all the same. Thank you for dropping by. And let's get to the lyric breakdown. Okay, so I got my lyrics open. Let's dive right back in, shall we? Yeah, at this point, this I think the reason why I have a very minor issue with the instruments used in the background, it's a little bit clashing, conflicting with their voices, but maybe that's how the original really sounded. So it is what it is. Faltering between how long of sleeves to wear at summer's end, being rocked by the dawn train and remembering that nostalgic scenery. Taking many detours over and over, only passing through this familiar cityscape. My reflection in the window. Even now, just like then, you're still there, right? Riding around on that crushed and crooked bicycle. A ridiculous tightrope walk, blood oozing from the knee. Nowadays, somehow feeling so awfully empty. Horror strap, I swear to God. Even as much as my height will change, I'm hoping that some things remain the same. Encouraged by trivial traces of what was. Even now I sing. So let's pause here real quick. So, from what we have from the first verse and the chorus, this seems to be a Christmas song that's very focused on reminiscing on a time before. So, you're looking back at the city, looking back at the train, looking back at the your reflection in the window. Even now, just like then, you're still there. I'm not necessarily sure if this has a romantic connotation or if it's more of a companionship or a friendship. And then yeah, even as much as my height will change, I'm hoping some things stay the same. Encouraged by trivial traces of what was, even now I sing. So it is reminiscent, yet at the same time, like a little bit nostalgic, but at the same time, it's wishing that there are still some things that don't change. And that's just very relatable. It's beautiful. As much as things change, you also do want particular things to stay the same. Let's continue. In a taxi driving around in this restless town, absent mindedly being carried around. I sneezed, gazing outside the window. In that moment, my heart was trembling. I'm sure that meeting you once again would be good. I haven't forgotten anything. Even now, just like then, you're still there, right? Searching around for a missing shoe dropped in the bushes. It's such a beautiful song. Even if something comes up for us, surely it'll turn out okay. Innocently laughed. I remember those days. Okay, I'll pause here because I think we have a chorus drop coming. I'm not so sure. Oh yeah, we do have a chorus drop coming. So now, like initially, it was just like looking back at a town, and that's where it was. The second verse now tells you more of the story. It reveals that someone returns to a town that they haven't been to in a long time, and you're nostalgic. It's kind of like coming back home after a long overseas trip or a long over getting based abroad, right? And then you come back home, and it's a bit reminiscent of like, wow, you see your town and it's very different, but it still feels the same. And you're wondering if the friends who you've had along the way, are they still there? Do they still live in the same place? It could be something that literal. So get ready because here comes another freaking chorus drop. However awkwardly I'll get hurt, I offer a bouquet of flowers to the never-ending days, chasing after those worthless shadows. Even now I sing, I sing. The waning moon before the morning sun rises. I wonder if you're out there somewhere looking at it too. Even though there's no reason why, my chest hurts. Ooh, that note. Faces blurring, hazy colors. Shouting that it's sad now after such a long time. Let me pause there real quick. So that second chorus drop in the bridge is now more along the lines of focusing on the person rather than just the hometown. Like you're nostalgic and reminiscing about the hometown, but it seems to be putting a lot of focus on this one particular person, either a friend or a lover. That's still not clear enough, but it really is about that other person who is still in the town where the artist, the perspective of the person singing, it's like you're just looking for that person that's still in that town where you came from. Something like that. Okay, let's continue then. It's very reminiscent of Christmas, especially if you have to spend it away from home. Wow. Wonder if it's way too late for all that. If I could start over once again, walking from the beginning, I want for us to pass each other in. In as much as my height will change, I'm hoping some things stay the same. Encouraged by trivial traces of what was. My god, this blending is fantastic. God. Even now I sing. Even now I sing. Even now. Wow. Waning moon before the morning sun rises. I wonder if you're out there somewhere looking at it too. Laughing that it's nothing. The morning sun comes. Blue-colored beginning. So, when you end it by saying a blue-colored beginning, for the most part, winter will usually end up with gray skies. And when you say a blue-colored beginning, that's usually a very good representation of the springtime that comes afterwards, with the blue skies, flowers in bloom, and all that stuff. But that makes sense now why the song is called Haiiro to Aoi. Gray, winter, and blue, spring. It's not about it's not necessarily about the colors, but what the colors represent in terms of the seasons shifting. In the same vein where it seems like, they seem to be reminiscing about the other person during winter, they're still hoping that there's a blue colored beginning as the morning sun comes. So it's hopeful. And what's very, very compelling about this song is that it's not clear if it's outright a romantic interest, but all that's made clear is that this person is reminiscent about the town or about the place, but particularly one person specifically, whether it's a friend, a lover, or whatever it could be. And it's a beautiful song. They sang it amazingly, and it goes to show that there's something about being reminiscent about these things during the holidays. Wow. Gray and blue, winter and spring, presenting a new beginning. There's a tone of hope throughout the whole thing. It's never outright sad, just nostalgic, reminiscent, and then hopeful by the end. I think this was a lovely song. Absolutely beautiful. And they sang it so beautifully. All right, you guys. Gonna give you some closing thoughts, and we're gonna head out of here. Okay. This is just one of the many songs that came out during the Christmas season that I want to make a reaction video to. I saved a playlist on my YouTube account of vids to react to, and that list is growing at a quick rate. So I have some catching up to do. I mean, Iris came up with an original song. Towa has a new original song, and she worked with Nikki again, which is a match made in heaven. Gura had a cover. There's just so much. There's so much stuff to explore. And, well, we have some catching up to do. So we're going to have a few exciting weeks ahead of us. And I have a surprise for you guys tomorrow. Okay, so that about wraps it up for that. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed this amazing song. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And of course, recommendations are always open. I know I just said the list is growing, but you might as well. And with that, our session is adjourned. Everybody, please take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. This is Senator War Chief signing out. Bye bye.